welcome back to the WaterCast, loyal droplets. I'm your host, Connor Densation.
I'm lukewarm.
I'm Chili. And I'm Mike.
And today we are joined with special guest, Xavier.
How you doing?
And our water of the week this week is rainwater. And now, before we get into anything, let's have Chili with the Flinterview.
Week 4. Nothing has changed. Thank you. This has been the Flinterview.
Thank you, Chili. And now we have Lukewarm with Luke's Warm Corner.
Welcome to Luke's Warm Corner. I'm your host, Lukewarm. Today I'm joined with student and my friend, Xavier.
Thank you for having me.
So, Xavier, what experiences have you had with sparkling water?
We recently got a soda stream. So, that involves sparkling water.
And how are you finding the soda stream? I hear some people, they don't like the feeling of turning regular old tap water into, what some would say evil. What are your thoughts?
A lot of mixed results. I personally am not that interested in sparkling water.
Okay. Well, today's water of the week is rainwater. How would you say this compares to sparkling water?
I prefer rainwater a lot more.
Would you care to give some reasons?
Good for rituals and dancing in. A lot of popular songs about it.
So, lastly, have you had any experiences with rainwater or sparkling water that you'd like to share?
There you go.
Sparkling water story. We pressurized it a little bit too much, and it exploded. I mean, all over the ceiling and roof. This the evil abomination, you guys like to call it.
All over your room, so I'm assuming in the kitchen.
Yes.
How long did it take for you to clean this up?
A good day or two.
Wow. That is that is a long time.
It went everywhere.
Cool.
I have another story about rainwater.
Oh, yep.
When I was a child, I liked to dance in the rain, naked.
Oh. Would you like to give us a reason, perhaps, why you were naked?
I don't think there is reason for when you're a child to do anything.
Fair enough. Well, thank you, Xavier. It's been a pleasure having you.
It's a pleasure to be on.
And I look forward to hearing what you add to the discussion in the drip line.
Right on.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Lukewarm. But now we have the condensation station with me, Connor Densation. And welcome back to the condensation station today. But today I have something a little controversial about our wonderful water to divulge with you, loyal droplets. Something that has been troubling me for a good while now. Everyone who has ever died has drank water at some point in their life. This is a scary fact, but it's true. It's something we need to wake up and look at now, something that might need to be changed. Every single human being that is now deceased had at one point in time ingested H2O. This may be cause for concern, but more research is required. Thank you for listening to the condensation station today. And now to Chill Time with Chili.
Hello, I'm Chili again, and this week I thought we'd do something slightly different for Chill Time. So this week, while searching through news, I found the World Water Day quiz from rauckland.aucklandcouncil.gov.nz. And I thought since Water Day was fairly recently at the time of recording, we could all work together and do it and see how we go. So, yep, here we go. First question is, how much water does a person use each day at home?
Lots.
8 liters?
I'd guess somewhere like 30 liters.
I should probably tell you guys the the answers that we're given.
That'd probably be a good idea.
30 liters, 60 liters, 90 liters, or 160.
Yeah, I'm going to stick
90.
with 30, I think.
60.
I think probably like 90. So, everyone go through your answers, please, and we'll tally them up.
90.
60.
30.
Okay, so 2 for 90, 1 for 60, 1 for 30. So we'll go with
Right.
90. Incorrect. It's 160.
That's a lot of water.
Okay, which of the following household items uses the most water in a home?
Shower.
1 dishwasher, 2 washing machine, 3 shower, or 4 toilet.
Washing machine.
Toilet.
I think the washing machine as well.
I think washing machine also.
Toilet. You take a lot of pee-pees.
It was shower.
Really?
That's what I
Yeah.
said the first time, damn it. Why
No,
did I
that's
change my
kind
answer?
That is very
basic, isn't
interesting.
Mike, I think we need to have a discussion about your filthy language.
Why, what did I say?
That was a joke, I'm kidding. Don't worry. How much coastline does Auckland have? 32 kilometers, 320 kilometers, 3,200 kilometers, or 32,000 kilometers? My personal guess is 320 kilometers.
I'm also going to go with 320. It seems kind of
I agree
an
with
obvious answer. Maybe.
I wasn't listening. So, yeah, whatever you said.
Okay, so that makes 4 votes for 320 kilometers. Which was also incorrect. It's 3,200.
We're
We
really
are not
good at
very
this.
good at
Really?
this.
We are very good at this quiz.
Yeah, we're 0 for 3 right now. Okay,
That's good.
last question. True or false? Most of our water comes from Auckland.
False.
True.
I'd assume false.
Yeah, I'd also assume false.
I say true.
It was false.
Ah.
Okay,
So we got that one correct.
result 25%. Yeah, we did it.
So knowledgeable.
Oh, there's an option to tweet our results. Let's put it on the let's put it on our account. Okay, this has been Chill Time with Chili. Thank you.
Thank you for that quiz, Chili. It was rather insightful, despite the fact that we didn't do all that well. But now, before we finish up with our big conversation of the week, it's time for Water Wars with me, Condensation, and our water of the week, rainwater. Rainwater makes up a large amount of water used by humans. It is seen just about everywhere on the planet, and while it can be sometimes a bit of an annoyance, it's necessary for the planet to survive. Taste-wise, it's somewhere close to maybe the center of our list. It's nothing outstanding like spring water, but it's not sparkling, so there's that. Although I'd say it's a bit hard to get it straight out of the clouds unless you're open to running around in the streets with your mouth open. Anyway, as far as rating goes, I'd give rainwater a 6 out of 10. It is pure, and it is coming right from the source if you do it right, but it's nothing spectacular like spring water, and it doesn't have the same quality as night water does. So now on our leaderboard, we have night water still at a 10, spring water at an 8 out of 10, sparkling spring water at a 3 out of 10, and now rainwater at a 6 out of 10. Thank you. This has been Water Wars. And now to finish up the podcast, we have the Drip Line with Mike.
Hello, I'm Mike, and today I thought we'd talk on washing with water and other substances, because that's interesting. Now, start off. Who washes their clothes with water here?
I do. With detergent also, because that's how
Sinner.
it works.
Same here.
I do when I can find the water, if I haven't consumed all the water in the house at the time.
Yes, staying hydrated. Good man.
That's fair enough. Now, some people add things to their water. As Chili said, he adds detergent. Would you use a detergent made up of mostly water, or do you use detergent that's detergent-based?
A more liquidy, so there would be at least some water in it, because otherwise it's a sin.
Good, good.
I personally use a powder to put into the water.
We use a liquid-based detergent in our washing machine.
Provided I'm not tasting it, then I'd put a powder type as well. It seems to work rather well, but it doesn't taste all that nice.
Now, just one more thing on washing. Well, actually, quite a few more things, but just one more big thing about clothes washing, particularly. Did you know that your clothes will soak up most of the water in your washing machine?
I did not know that.
You're telling us we can drink out of our clothes?
Well, immediately after washing, that is correct.
Ooh, I might have to try that sometime.
I have my new plans for tonight.
Now, I'd also like to bring up dishwashing. Does your dishwasher use liquid-based detergent in your water, or is it just normal water?
Mine uses a powder-based detergent, but it also uses a heck of a lot of water.
When we're rinsing them, we use water, and then when we put them in the dishwasher, we use a solid tablet.
I
Alright.
don't own a dishwasher, so I cannot incite anyone with my facts.
Do you wash your dishes just with water, or with some type of dish
Detergent.
dish sauce.
Do you mean dish soap?
Yes, that is exactly what I mean by dish sauce.
Yes. We have a nice hot water in our sink. We fill it right to the top. And then we fill it with dishwashing soap. Makes the water all frothy.
This is the most unsettling bit of podcast I've ever heard, and I love it.
What are you talking about? It's brilliant.
Yeah, exactly.
And then once it gets dirty to the point where you can't see
I have
the
no idea
water
what's going
anymore,
on. Please, someone
you
fill
empty
me
it,
in.
then repeat.
We
Yeah.
don't want any more film.
And that's why we use water, everybody. Cleaning the filth off our dishes and out of our bodies.
Well, that took a bit of a dark turn. Mike, continue.
So, we've talked about washing. One final thing. It's because this is our episode of smaller things on the drip line. Firefighting. Do you use water or do you use powders, like in fire extinguishers?
Well, I honestly don't have the chance to fight fires that much, so I don't have much experience in this field. But if I were to have to do it, I would probably use a fire extinguisher, because that is usually what people use to fight fire.
But it's not water.
Still, it helps.
I just leave the firefighting to the professionals.
But what if you have to put out a match? Do you use a
I use water.
fire extinguisher?
You fight the match, obviously.
I personally
Punch
don't
the
own
match.
a fire extinguisher in our house, so we just use water.
Hey, if you fight a match, do you call it a matchbox?
Yes.
The pun of the week.
Alright. Oh yeah, condensation.
That's me.
It's on you. How do you fight fires?
I fight fires generally hand to hand. It doesn't go very well, but it's a lot of fun.
Hey, you're still here, so it must have worked at least a bit.
I mean, yeah, I'm here in the fires, and so say what you will.
Wonderful. Thank you all. This has been The Drip Line with Mike.
And thank you for listening to this week's episode of the WaterCast. If you'd like to follow us on our social media, our SoundCloud is...
SoundCloud.com/TheWaterCast.
We also have a Twitter.
At WaterCast1.
We have a subreddit that is r/WaterCastOfficial. And we have our Instagram.
At TheWaterCast.
Thank you for listening to this week. And our weekly poll of this week is... How do you catch your rainwater? Do you do it by the bucket, or do you just go out there and grab it from the sky with your mouth like a normal person would?
I rob it from the sky.
Who doesn't?
Steal the sky of its water. It's pulling against us. We need to remove its power now. And thanks for listening. Once again, I've been Condensation.
I've been Chili.
I've been Mike. I'm always Mike though, so nothing changed.
And I'm Xavier.
Thanks again for listening. And goodbye. And goodbye.